What's up, dudes? In this video, we're going to be talking about semen retention and how when you're on it, people and women, just everyone, just notice something different and you're going to stand out. And yeah, it's something I wish I truly discovered a long time ago. I would have, I discovered it in my late 20s. And if I would have discovered that back in high school, I think things would be radically different. But not saying a good or bad way. I think it just would have been different. I think one of the cons is that maybe if I discovered semen retention back in high school, maybe I would have found the one sooner and would have been locked down sooner, and I could have been married right now, and I'm not sure. I think I'm pretty happy for the fact that I'm in, about to be my 30s and I'm not married and have no intentions of being married anytime soon. But I think if I were to go back in time and discovered semen retention 16, 17 years old, man, because the female attraction thing is just so, it works. It works for me, okay? I can't speak for everyone because I know, this is something you have to fucking try on your own, okay? If you're just going to go on YouTube and believe whatever some dude says on YouTube, then gotta watch out, because there's plenty of people out there who, this YouTube, it's like going to a random stranger off the street and asking for advice on something, who knows how legit it's gonna be. So yeah, do your due diligence. I say the biggest thing, man, just try it for yourself. This is something, if you try, you decide, oh man, I don't get anything that this dude talks about, whatever, you try it out. You did something difficult that most guys can't do, and think about it, man, just like how normal it is for guys to touch themselves every day, or pretty frequently, or like be obsessed with busting a nut. It's dudes have done crazy shit and killed people or done horrible stuff to both men and women because of that, because of the desire. But anyways, people will notice when you're on retention, man. Women will notice. And I've tried this over and over again, over a year. Long streaks, short streaks. What I mean by long streaks, a little over 3 months, I believe it was. And, which some people, they consider a long streak, a year or whatever. So I can't speak on that. I'm not going to try to bullshit you on that. But to me, that's a long streak. And short streaks, 7 days. So, but yeah, you'll definitely be more magnetic to people for sure. Especially once you hit around, I would say around the 2-week mark. That's when it really starts happening. 7 days in is when you start feeling it yourself, but 2 weeks, I think that's when other people start kind of noticing. And of course, the longer you are on it, the more, I guess, magnetic you become to a certain point. You're going to flatline at a certain point, but people who push past the 3-month mark, I mean, they talk about going past the flatline, and but that's stuff I can't speak on. Okay, I just know for me, once I hit the 1.5 month mark, I started the flatline, and then I took it to 3 months, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I still feel like I'm flatlining, so I just relapsed. But man, so anyways, like when you're on this shit, when you're retaining, man, you just get a certain glow and magnetism about you, and you're just like, I like to use an analogy of like a charged battery, like it's funny, I'm at the charging station, but like like you just feel when you're not retaining, man, you're just running around town doing your hobbies and stuff with less battery charge in you. You don't have as much energy and whatnot. But when you're retaining, you hit that 2-week mark. It's like that's when life really, I feel like, is enriched and kind of more so begins, and gets better and better. But yeah, man, your body starts giving off a glow about you because you just have more potential energy inside you, this life force energy that instead of busting your nut everywhere, you're holding it inside of you. And if a little bit of that stuff, that semen, can produce a child, man, if you're just holding on to that energy and just you got a month's worth inside of you, dude, then you're just like, yeah, it's just, I don't know how to describe it. It just works, man. I've noticed people, the way they treat me when I'm on it and I'm off it, and the way I think about the world and the way I think about myself and the way I feel, dude, it's a huge difference, man. You hit that month mark or whatever, even though, like I said, 2 weeks in, it's just life's enriched, man. And I truly wish I could have lived my life and feeling like this every day, because it's like a huge difference. It's like night and day, you know, difference between when you're not retaining and when you are. Like I said, I'm very big on, like I said in other videos, I'm very big on cycling semen retention. So it's all about what you want to do with this. But yeah, just life's great when you hit that 2-week mark again. It's really fun. Well, so example is just like people how they, like I work restaurants right now. At the time of making this video, I was doing other jobs, but I laid off, so I went back to like surfing like I did in college. And man, you just get more respect. I feel like you're able to hold more eye contact with people, more confident, and then they're also like look at you as a more confident person, and they give you more respect, and they don't like try you, or you know, like it's good. So if you're a person who deals with the general public a lot, then man, semen retention is something I think you'll get way more respect when you're on it, when you're off it. You know, I think partly it's because the way you carry yourself, and also the fact that just what you're giving off subconsciously, you know, even just I believe in like pheromones and stuff, you know, like you're just giving off a stronger presence, more magnetic aura about you. And yeah, man, these women too, so if you're trying to like meet a woman for dating or for just like hooking up or whatever, dude, SR is the way of going, because you just attract like a way more quality girl, and they're more drawn to you versus when you're not retaining. It's kind of like you're just another dude out there, you know, when you're not retaining. But when you are retaining, man, you stand out. Because think about out of 1,000 guys, who actually knows about this shit? Not many. It's getting more popular, semen retention, which is good, because I think it would be amazing for the world if guys practice more often. But yeah, you just stand out, man, and these chicks won't know, you know. It's you know when you meet someone, you're just like, man, there's something about this person. Can't really picture, you know. That's the thing about semen retention. There's gonna be something about you that people won't, you know, they won't be like, oh yeah, because he's on semen retention. No, they're gonna be like, damn, there's something. This dude's cool. Like he's very chill, relaxed. He's confident. Like all these good traits, you know. And yeah, so that's what semen retention does to you guys. But yeah, just overall, it's such a higher quality life, and people will just be drawn to you. So don't be surprised if you get like advancements at work, or like cool opportunities happen when you're in semen retention, and you know, it may come in the form of someone you may meet or a woman you may meet. I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed when you're on semen retention to meet women. So I've always done it, man. I've always met quality chicks when I'm on a nice 2, 3, 4 week, you know, retention. Always happens. And but yeah, anyways guys, subscribe to the channel for more. I'll make another updated video on this, because I think I'm gonna go more into depth on this another time. But peace out.